My name is Oloa and I'm here today from Pahisinte within Ogallala territory. And I'm here today because I understand that my children are just not my children. They are the inheritance that my bloodline continues to exist, which is why we come here today for Moccasins on the ground to learn all the tactics and tools that we need to continue and win the battle against the KXL pipeline. Hachatuya.
Hi, I'm Cindy Myers from Holt County, Nebraska. I drink water straight from the Ogallala aquifer. It's not treated, it's not chlorinated, it's not filtered, and it's the best tasting water anywhere in the world. Whenever I travel, I take it with me. And I'm here today at Moccasins on the Ground because I believe the most honorable fight that we have is to protect water.
My name's Mata White Plume, and I live in Kiza Park, and water is sacred. I'm here to protect Unchi Maka and the sacred water.
That's how I squash it. It's Pelka. It's Wabmakawi. My name is Wolverine from the Shuswap territory. Down here for this. What people are doing here, protecting the water. Because water is life. Life for everything. For the wing, the four-legged, and the fin. And also the two-legged. So water is life because you have, without water there is no crops. The way you have food, that's
My name is Suri, I'm from Chicago, and I will fight to protect the water because we must protect the water for future generations. No matter where you're from or who you are, we all need water to live. So protect the water for her grandchildren.
Hi, my name is Randall. I'm from so-called Michigan, and I'm here at Moccasins on the Ground today because I want to fight against the Keystone XL pipeline, so that what happened in Michigan in 2010 with the Enbridge pipeline burst, as well as what happened last month with BP oil pipeline burst. I don't want that to happen here. I don't want this water, this land to be poisoned.
All water is sacred.
Hi, I'm Sati Nazela. I'm from the Wet'suwet'en Nation of northern BC, of so-called Canada. So, I come from this camp called the Unistoten Camp, and I lived there last year. Right now I'm out of there to bring back this knowledge that will strengthen my community even more. The community where I lived last year, we were stopping 9 proposed pipelines. We were living out there, we were bringing our community back to life by living out there and occupying it and being homeland security for our own nation 24/7. We stopped them from even being able to map out the territory to plan their pipelines in. And the fact that we even have to do that is wrong because in Canada, we won a court case saying that our land is unceded, which means that only our laws and our own systems apply to that land. Not even Canada's laws, not even Canada's police. Only our laws have the last say on what happens in our territory. So we said no to that like 5 years ago, and they're still trying to push through, which is why we have to live out there and stop them. And a lot of you might think that that's a self-sacrifice, but to me it's my damn pleasure, because if I don't do it, down the road, my grandchildren are going to have to do that. And if they have to do that, they're going to be in worse shape than me because they're going to have less resources, less physical health to do this. Right now is the best time to do this with me, without having to see my children suffer later on. It is my pleasure to be out there. It is my pleasure to be the one to bring my culture back to life, to protect it. It is not a self-sacrifice. It is happiness, enjoyment to live out there.
Hi, my name is Kent. I live in New York City, but I've been out here on Lakota land for several months, several years actually, working with Oeaku on protecting sacred water. Water is something that is very sacred because all life depends on it. Regardless of who you are or where you're from or whether you're a human being or the grass here on the ground, water is the essence of all life.
My name is Kanahus Peshki. I'm from the Secwepemc and the Tanaka Nations in what you may know as British Columbia, Canada. I believe that water is sacred and we need to unite to protect our water. Water is sacred. We are born in water. We breathed water for the first 10 moons of our life. That's our connection to water. We drink water every day. We use our water in our ceremonies. We use it for offerings. The water has given us life and it provides us with salmon.
Yeah, my name is Guy Dullknife. I'm the head security for the American Indian Movement. And I'm here because, well, about this pipeline they're building, this XL. It's going to ruin our water. And I don't know how the kids are going to survive in the future. So it's really a bad thing. If that leaks, gets into our water, the Oglala Aquifer, it's gonna ruin, you know, our water system, and that pipeline is gonna go right over our water out here, the Maniwichoni, because we get our water from the Missouri River, and if that gets in there, I know we sure in the heck can't drink oil. And everything on this earth is, you know, needs water. You know, 2 leggeds, 4 leggeds, everything, plants, grass, everything. And we don't need to be doing that, but I guess oil is more important to some people, and that's why they're doing that. That's why I'm here. I'm against it, and I'm going to try and do everything I can to stop it.
My name's Trinity, and I'm from Kiza Park, and the water is sacred.
My name's Emily. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I'm here because I was really inspired by an Athabascan delegation of women that came to Boston to talk about the tar sands that's being actually mined in their territory. And the river that runs through their territory is sacred to them, and they depend on it. They fish, they live, their whole culture survives with it. And they've been told by the mining company that it's poisonous. Do not eat the fish. But what can they do? They have to eat the fish, and I'm totally outraged and saddened, and the mining has to be stopped and the pipeline has to be stopped.
Hello, my name is Tyree Homer from Moccasins on the Ground, and I'm here to help stand to fight for Unchi Makat and the water is sacred.
Hello, my name is Victor, and I live right now in Salt Lake City, Utah, but I am a member of this nation called the Yawa Nation. My clan is the Yaparia clan or the Red Macao clan. Water, I'm here because I standing out with like Oeaku and the Lakota people here in this community standing up for water. And water is sacred because water is the giver of all life. But also as indigenous people, you know, water is sacred for us because it's an element like highly important in our ways of spirituality, you know, to perform our ceremonies, also to bless ourselves. From the north to the south, you know, one people, many nations protect sacred water.
My name is Kimila Manayan. I'm from Kyle, South Dakota. Water is sacred because we drink it every day and we need it to survive.
Fuju, Bines Communico Indishnikas Makwadudem. My name is Thunder Rain Woman. I'm from the Bear Clan. I'm also a Anishinaabe. I'm also a clan mother and a Wichtakwe. I'm originally from Sandy Bay, Manitoba, Treaty 1 area. Which is on the east side of Lake Manitoba, and I call Lake Manitoba my lake. Water is sacred because it gives life to everything, and without water there's no life. So I just want to send that message out to everyone, how sacred it is. Miigwech.
Medakiapi Zithkala with Chasha Mialo Wankia Peta Teoshpai Chunkpe Opi. That is my traditional way of introducing myself, my name, the family I'm from, and where I live. That is, my English name is Justin Rowland. I'm from Wounded Knee, from the Fire Lightning Teoshpai, and I was always taught my whole life is that water is life. Without water there could be no life. There's a reason why there's oceans all around us, the sky is blue, why we're like 90% water. And like, without the water we're infecting ourselves if we use that mining and everything. If it's all used, we're basically poisoning ourselves. If we poison the earth, we're poisoning ourselves. Everything ties together, no matter what people say. Like nothing would work. Everything ties together. Every nation, we're all tied together in a way. People don't know it.
Crazy Horse, one of our great war leaders of the Oglala Lakota, he would sit on the hill and fast and look for a way to help his people against the encroachment of the fat taker. And he would watch the thunders, the wakia, and if you look at them you see the little batches here and there, and they're all in groups. He sat there and watched them and communicated with them in that way, and that's how he would send his warriors into battle. He would come from all different directions like these wakia in little groups, and when the soldiers would chase them they would run and they would turn on them and kill them, but they would hit them from all different directions. And this is where he got that tactic of the thunder, from the thunder beings. And this is how we as nations from all different directions need to hit this pipeline, like the wakia, Aho Metakiapi.